call of a vector. Sorry for the irregularity of this course, but we will try to keep it continue as much as it possible. So without further delay, let's involve our free time by doing some of these simple problems involving call of a vector. So let's get started. Here the question is a vector is equal to minus y I cap plus x j cap. Evaluate del plus a means call of a. Okay. So we know that it is I cap, j cap, k cap, del by del x, del by del y, del by del z. Here the x component of a vector means minus y component of a vector that is x, and there is no j component of a vector, so it is 0. So by solving this, you get it is 0 minus del x by del z, which is 0, minus j cap 0 plus k cap 1 minus 1. Okay, so it is 0 plus 0 plus 2 k cap. So the value of call of a vector is equal to 2 k cap. So the next question is the vector function of a whose components are ax is equal to 1, ay is equal to xyz, and az is equal to x square y square z square. Find call of a at any point xyz and at the specific point p of 2, 1 and 3. So when we calculate call of a, then del by del x, del by del y, del by del z. And the x component of a is 1, y component of a is x, y, z, and the z component of x is a is x square, y square, z square. That is x square, y square, z square. And when we solve this, it is going to be like I cap whole into del of del by del y of x square, y square, z square. That is 2 x square, y, z square minus del by del z of x, y, z. So it is minus x, y minus j cap whole into del by del x of x square, y square, z square. That is 2x, y square, z square minus del by del z of 1, that is 0, plus k cap of del by del x of xyz, which is yz, minus del by del y of 1, which is 0. So it is going to be like, if we take common x I cap, then in the bracket we will be having 2xy z square minus y minus 2xy square z square j cap plus yz k cap. So it is the answer of call of a vector at any point x, y, z. So then we have to calculate at the specific point, that is x is at 2, y is 1 and z is 3. So if we put this value in corresponding x, y, z place, then we get at specific point P 2, 1, 3, it is I cap 2x square y z square, that is 2 into x square means 4 into 1 into 9, that is 36, minus xy, that is 2 into 1 2, minus j cap 2x y square z square, so 2 into 1 into 9 is 18, plus k cap yz, that is 3 k cap. So it is 37 into 2 is equal to 72 minus 2 70 I cap cap plus 3k cap. So call of A at the specific point P, that is 213, is 70 I cap minus 18 j cap plus 3k cap. So the next question is, prove that call of R of A of R is equal to 0, where R vector is the position vector of a particle relative to the origin. Okay, so we know that call of F into A vector, where F is a scalar and is a function of R. Okay, so it is plus. Okay, similarly here is equal to plus cos of R is equal to, we can write this as so how this step will come from the above step, that is equal to we know that f is a function of R. Okay, so we can do this as df by dr. So if we multiply it with a unit vector, that is r cap, then there will be no problem because the magnitude of unit vector is 1. So df by dr, we know that this unit vector is r vector divided by the magnitude of r into r. So we can write it as, okay. So then we know that call of a position vector is equal to 0. So this step is 0. So this part is 0. So here again the cross product of two similar vector is 0. So the answer is 0. The question is, if f is a scalar, then show that call of f into grad f is equal to 0. So this question is similar to the previous question. Here f is a scalar, then we can write it as, where we take grad of a is a vector. Okay, so we know that this is okay. So this is, we take it as a vector. So a vector into a vector plus f into a vector is, okay. So it is also equal to 0. Next question is, prove that del dot a cross b vector is equal to b dot del call of a minus a dot call of b. Okay. So we have to take this LHS is equal to a vector cross b I, okay, is equal to, when we expand this, then we will get AJBK. Okay, then we can write it as AJBK. Okay, Then if we expand this, open this bracket, then we will get, sorry, here I have forgotten this symbol, bk plus aj bk. Okay. Then again open this bracket, we will get bk plus aj del I vk. Okay. This turns out to be summation over k bk, summation over ij, this is ijk, and this is also del I aj. So this is minus because we have to take here summation over j aj, and then this thing is I into k and this thing is del I into bk. So we have to put minus here because we know that this is the circle we follow, that is I j j k k I, but you can see that it is not that k I but it is I into k. So we have to put here minus. So then summation over k bk, and this whole thing turns out to be del cross a of k minus summation over j aj. This thing similarly turns out to be j. So in general we can write it as b vector whole into col of a minus a vector whole into col of b. Okay. So it is equal to IHS. I am explaining you why this is the minus term in place of plus term. So here you can see this thing is completely in order like IJK. But if here we take this case, then you can see that it is not in the order like I into k. So this is in I into k, this order. So which is not following this cyclic term. So we have to put minus in place of plus sign. The next question is, if r vector is x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, means r is a position, r vector is a position vector and a vector is a constant vector, then del dot a cross r is equal to how much? Okay. So we know that it is col of the position vector is equal to 0. You can see in the first example, and then col of a constant vector is also 0. Okay. So then if you open up the bracket here, then you can see from the previous example is, this is the value of this is r dot plus is minus r. So this value is 0, this value is 0, and the total term is also 0. So the next question is, if f and g are two scalars, then what is the value of okay? So here we can take grad of f is equal to a vector and grad of b g is equal to B vector. So if we follow this thing, that is divergence of A cross B vector, then like this we get minus, so it is equal to, okay, it is equal to 0. So here we have to prove this much. Okay, we know the identity, that is A cross B cross C, that is vector triple product, is minus A dot B C. Okay, so let us take this term, these two vector triple product term. So the first term is A vector cross del vector plus B vector. So similarly, like this, minus, okay, this we can write it as del of B. So this means del vector operates on B vector. Okay, then if we will do the second triple product of this term, that is B cross del cross A, then similarly we can find B dot A minus, okay, so we have to add these two terms, plus H plus you can also ignore the sign here. Okay, this is also equal to A dot B, because we know that A dot B is equal to B dot A, and the rest term is, I am just writing this term as it is. Okay, so this term we know that this is, okay, B component plus A component is the total of this term minus A dot del B minus B dot del A. Okay, so when we keep this thing in the RHS and take all of these terms into the LHS side, that is this thing. So what we get? We get plus B dot A plus these two cross product term. That is vector triple product term. Okay, so here it is proved. Okay, so the next question is, if A vector and B vector are constant vectors and R vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, means it is a position vector, prove this thing. Okay, so it is also equal to, okay, let us take C vector is equal to A vector plus B vector. So this is equal to C vector dot R vector. So from the previous question we have derived that del of C dot R vector, that is del of A dot B vector, is equal to this much. So here we just put this formula. Okay. So then we know that del cross R is equal to 0. As R is a position vector, so call of R vector is equal to 0, we know. Similarly, call of C vector. We know that C vector is equal to A cross B vector. And in the question, it is also given that A vector and B vector are constant vectors. So as C is the cross multiplication of two constant vectors, then it is also a constant vector. And call of a constant vector is also equal to 0. Okay? So then we have to calculate this term. Okay? So it is also equal to C vector, which is equal to A cross B. And then the next term is R vector dot del vector C vector. If we expand this, then it can also be written like this, which is also equal to 0. Okay, because if we take the partial derivative of this constant vector, then also it is equal to 0. Okay, so then again come to question, that is del dot C dot R vector. If we put all these terms in the above equation, then we will get it is also equal to 0, it is equal to 0, this is also equal to 0, then only this term left. So only this term, this is equal to 0, only this term left. Okay, so this term the value is A cross B. Okay, so if we put the value of C vector, that is A cross B, is equal to A cross B. Okay, so this is also proved. Okay, so this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.